Hi, today in this session I will tell you how we can manage the subscription. Let me search for subscription. Let me open this. Over here you can see there is a subscription already created. In case I want to add a new subscription, that is also possible. Let me click on add. At the moment I click on add, we can choose pay as you go. It is a paid option. How many hours we will use, that much we need to pay. For students, some discounted offer is available that we can choose if we are the student. There are certain other offers available. Let me expand it. Let me scroll down a bit. So you can see there are certain other offers available. Based on your requirement and the offer applicability, you can choose any of these offers and create a new subscription. Let me close it. Let me open the existing subscription and see what we can manage inside it. Over here you can see we can cancel the subscription. We will not do it, otherwise our entire Azure account will be unusable. We can upgrade it to pay as you go from here. We can also rename the subscription to give a new name to it instead of Azure Pass sponsorship. We can attach my subscription to a different Azure Active Directory other than the default. I can also transfer the ownership of this subscription to somebody else who wants to pay the invoices of this subscription. In the left side, there are certain other options related to cost analysis, budgets, invoices. If there is any invoice is raised, currently there is no invoice. If you want to get an invoice via email, then you can use this option, receive invoice by email. Let me scroll down. There are some other settings like resource groups inside this subscription, resources, etc. Let me open resource groups. It is showing the resource groups created in this subscription. Resources. It will show all the resources in this subscription. Usage plus quota. It will tell what I have used so far, how much is left as per quota. So there is a soft quota imposed by Azure for multiple different type of resources. We can see the quota and usage over here. So for the total region vCPU, I am having the quota of 10 and I am currently using 7, that you can see. It is adjustable, means we can request Azure to increase this quota. There are certain settings, the quota which is not adjustable, so we cannot request to Azure about it. If I want to see what are my permissions inside the Azure Pass sponsorship subscription, I can click on my permissions. So you are saying that over here you are an administrator of this subscription. There is another very good option which is mostly needed, which is resource providers. Let me click on that. So whatever resource types we are working with are registered over here, like Microsoft Storage account, Microsoft Compute. Sometimes some type of resources are not registered over here and we can not use those resources. In case we want to use those resources, I need to register them. For example, there is a resource Event Hub. Let me search it. So these are the two resources which are Event Hub and Event Grid, which are not registered over here. I will click on this and there is an option called register over here. Let me click on this. So the registration has now started. It will take 2 to 3 minutes. In the same way, I can click on Event Hub and click on register. It will also get registered after few minutes, and then we can use these kind of resource in my Azure port. That's it for this lecture. Thank you.